Oke, boleh lihat ASEGRAP, asik-asik. Gue udah ngumpulin, jadi ternyata tuh kultisnya bisa dibentuk kayak gini. Kalau misalkan lu ada lambang kayak nge-highlight, ini kan mati semua nih highlightednya. Ini tuh jadi belum kebongkar cap dia. Nah, ini gue udah bunuh. Awalnya tuh kita cuman udah bunuh salah satu ini, kedua ini. Nah, misalnya gue bunuh-bunuhin aja lah kemarin nge-grinding gitu, terus buka-bukain aja. Kalau misalkan ada highlight warna putih, space, nanti kebuka. Terus satu lagi itu kalau misalkan lu dapetin lu dapet quest yang namanya kayak gini, suruh cari ship Sparta, gue lupa daerahnya itu ada di sini. Kalau cari ship Sparta Athen ada di sini semua nih, gitu boy. Kalau lebih update-nya sampai segitu aja. Lanjutnya gua akan record sambil kita update dulu sih. Bagaimana kelanjutannya, langsung aja. Di anjir. Terus lanjut. Gua udah punya koin banyak lumayan. Koin banyak. Shape yang segitiga waktu pas di mana, di kultus ya, sekte berkultus sekte. Nah, ada kita ngumpulin beberapa biji saling update ya. BTW gimana skapsnya, mau ngomong sehat-sehat aja, bentar lagi tahun baru nih. Mana nih ya kan, di rumah aja, udah di rumah baik. Kita tamatin ini boy. Oh, makin strong ini gue, spears gue. Oke, sekarang kita tinggal gue pikir ada spesial treatment dan lain sebagainya. Ternyata Besaza 5 sampai sekarang 7. Sekarang kita lock up Simpopius, escape from Athen, Sorrow, Permasalahan encounter. Oke, dia ada di mana? Di sini. Oh, untung gue udah sinkronis. Tahun baru bentar lagi. Kuy. Pasti ada yang baru atuh. Cobalah resolusinya dikerjain dulu, biar gak cuma mimpi lagi ridut. Ridut apaan anjing? Mimpi lagi tidur. Resolusi kadang penting, kadang bikin stres. Saya balik lagi, yang penting apa? Dikerjain. Urusan fail enggaknya jangan takut, karena manusia butuh gagal. Anjay. Hari Sabtu penuh kebijakan. Mungkin nextnya belakang gua nih nanti akan berubah nanti, soalnya studio udah jadi, tinggal kita tempatin sama permak lah di dalamnya. Doain aja semoga terus berjaya, jaya. Makanya subscribe dong, biar terus tetap keep dan berjaya. Anzai in the sky. Ini di mana? Kenapa gua ngambil kuda ya? Bego dasar. Kudaku, my horses, my pobos. Sama gua lupa juga ngasih tahu kalau lu bunuh leadernya yang di mana ya, anjing kok gue lupa tuh seketika. Valley of the Snakes, leader yang di mana? Oh ya, kalau lu bunuh leader yang di sini, ini kan waktu itu masih dipegang sama Spartan ya. Terus gua ngerusuh di sini semua, tiba-tiba dipegang Athen. Terus habis itu gua ngerusuh lagi, sekarang Spartan lagi. Nah, ketika lu sampai sini, kalau lu inspeksiin leadernya, itu ada salah satu kultis. Jadi wajib dibunuh.
Let's go.
Itu boy. Udah sih itu doang update-nya.
Help me, please, someone.
Ini kok
By the gods, why did it have to be snakes? If you leave, these snakes will kill me.
bentar, gue masuk dulu. Lewat mana masuknya?
Hurry, kill the snakes before it's too late.
Miciotos nape?
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies.
I'll track them down, Metiochos. Don't worry.
Tensions
Yep.
are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Spartan. Oh, Spartan. Politik ya. Memang. Jadi game tuh banyak mengajarkan banyak hal. Sejarah, politik, sahabat, cerita. Jadi yang bilang main game hanya buang-buang waktu, bullshit. Kan. Enggak buang-buang waktu. Apalagi nontonnya ASEGRAP, anjay.
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around
Goblok.
here somewhere.
Kaget gua.
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos.
Tour market anjay namanya sadis amat tour market.
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident.
Ασχολίαν βελτίστη, ευρέ!
It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Poractis.
We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
Why kill Metiochos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city. Because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Don't be someone's puppet. Tell me where the snake dealer is.
All right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake settler.
Τώρα κάνει.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
I'll end you, Mystios. You'll feel the sting of my venom. You can't stop me.
You're simply crazy! Death is near! What are you trying to prove?
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe.
θαλάσσης πόλεμος απαξιεί τα εμπορεύματα εκ του Ευξήνου πόντου. Στις θαλάσσης πόλεμος απαξιεί τα εμπορεύματα εκ του Ευξήνου πόντου.
Looks like your situation's improved since...
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer, working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mistios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
Oke, ini udah kelar. Tinggal mana lagi? Oh, ini side quest. Oh ya, naik level boy. Mantap. Wes, gua udah ada ability. Entah gua nggak tahu kapan dapet ya. Tiba-tiba ketika udah level 19. 20-an kayaknya, 20-an. Itu udah nggak ada full damage lagi, boy. Atau emang karena ini kali ya? Karena ability-nya ya. Kayaknya aman. Broadside combat. Armor udah gue ganti-ganti. Tapi skillnya tetap aja. Oh, harus skillnya level 5. Ini baru level 3. Jembut. Masih jauh, boy. Ini apa ya? Farm to Arms ya. Oke. Oh ya gini. Berarti yang ini assign. Ini kita butuh ability buat ini apa ya? Jangan lah. Fury Bloodline. Flaming enggak. Assign ability to use. Ini enggak. Ini aja lah. Nah, buat yang ini kita assign ini nih. Nah, oke. Berarti ini ya. Iya, pencet ini. Ini ya berarti ya. Coba. Oh, ini nih boy. 11-1. Oke. Ya cukup inilah, cukup apa namanya? Cukup membantu nanti buat profit combat kita. Jadi total skill yang bisa lu submit ada 6. Aduh, salah, sorry. Ya anjing, gue dikejar-kejar kan, kampret. Ini apa?
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there was an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. But that's what I'm for.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do,
What does someone have to do?
anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of that.
No one will see me go in or out.
Oke, sekarang kita sneaky. Ih, goblok kuda.
Ride, Phobos! Come on.
Bang, kayak gue manggil kuda nggak bisa opsi.
Gods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans.
Oh, di ini nih dia nih. Pemismin.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Oke. Tresornya 2 ya. Oke. Anjing nggak bisa masuk ke dalam lagi. Giant Maze. Ini pada ditutup semua guys. Bisa lewat sini berarti. Oh, lewat sini berarti. Ada di situ ya. Aduh, nyebrang lagi jembut. Ini gimana cara kesininya ya? Oh, ini dia. Ini kita kena kota aja. Aduh, di situ lagi deh. Aduh, anjing.
You're not allowed here.
Kelihatan hampir kelihatan gua. Bajingan. Udah kelihatan ini lah, gua colong-colongin aja ya. Goblok. Nggak bisa ke sini ya. Aduh, mesti ke bawah lagi. Paker. Rame banget. Di bawah tuh harus ada distraksi. Oke. Pindah lu, Jing.
These arrows, they aren't ours. That was too close.
Masukkan gua. Emang keren gitu loh. Bukan jalan sini ya. Bisa naik tangga. Bisa. Nggak bisa ternyata, nggak ada tangga. Jembut. Oh enggak. Ada. Aduh, salah lagi gue. Kemana ini? Ah, situ dia, paker.
What was that?
Jadi gua kenok.
Well, what's going on there?
Atas aja. Awas dia jangan sampai ngeliat. fucker. Aduh, nggak ada jalan lagi, fucker. Oke.
What was that noise?
Oke. Ya udahlah, udah kalau kayak gini mau gimana lagi ya? Lagi selalu pada ini. Jangan ngeliat. Ngentot. Tawan lagi gue. Sorry ngap, kabur. Oke.
Do you see any trace?
I've not found the trail, sir.
Then me to the one who finds the sellsword.
Coming for you.
Bangke. Kelihatan segala lagi tadi ya.
Anything to report? Well, go on.
Oh,
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
awas. Cus. Naik, buru naik. Nah. Master of Assassin. Apa yang terus bungkuk gue? Udah. Mistios tuh.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Would Pericles normally...
A good friend? Of course.
You said you were...
He was like a mentor to me.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Cassandra.
And still, I don't feel I...
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one...
Of course.
Then we are this...
Knowledge of when to attack.
We seem to put our...
I use it how...
You are clear...
That describes a...
I suppose I'm curious.
I did what...
And your needs are...
I'm not responsible for his actions.
Then I hope...
Socrates,
Here I am.
you're late.
I wished, well, it seemed
I wouldn't.
Bentar boy, gue mulus lagi. Bentar. Oke, kita lanjut. Mulus jasa gue. Lu tau gak sih? Enggak, jangan ngomongin tainya. Gue tadi pengen ngomongin tainya boy. Nah, kayaknya enggak deh. Sokrates ya tadi ketemu. Kalau lo belajar IPS tuh ada Sokrates. Nah, Sokrates tuh kalau nggak salah adalah, gue lupa. Pelajaran SMA. Aja gue jadi kangen SMA. Baik momen indah boy. Ya. Baik momen indah, banyak memulai semuanya dari sana. Kenapa terakhirnya risau, kenapa terakhirnya ASEGRAP juga di SMA. Ya menurut gua SMA tuh penuh dengan banyak resolusi, perubahan diri gue dan sebagainya. Apakah kalau bisa ngulang SMA maunya ya bisa diulang sih, supaya jadi lebih better aja. Kenapa jadi curhat gini gue? Lah. Not mana anjing? Ih si anjing. Masuk gak bisa.
These statues are incredible. The sculptors truly are masters of their craft.
Not mana ya? Sini, sini anjing. Aduh, gak bisa lagi.
Keep it moving.
Οτιούν επιθυμείτε ο άνδρες και γυναίκες να με φέρει νημήν. Μη λυπήστε, επί το επιθυμητόν ουκ και βρίσκεται. Υπέ και βρίσω. Οτιούν αγία, μοίρα, τινάκος βήματα εκλεκτά. Είδατε κουρμόρφι,
Ini anjing.
λεξιτήρια χαρίευτα.
Είδα την αδυνάμενον ανέβριξη.
Ah, baru. Ini lu.
Harold, I need to watch my back. Οτιούν επιθυμείτε ο άνδρες και γυναίκες να με φέρει νημήν. Μη λυπήστε, επί το επιθυμητόν ουκ και βρίσκεται. Υπέ και βρίσω.
Oke. Banyak patung sini boy. Pengrajin ini. Boy.
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
They? Who?
The shadows in the night. Why you fear falling asleep? They're hunting me. Us. No one is safe in Athens anymore.
The cult of Cosmos. You know about them.
Of course I know about the cult. Here, look at this.
These are instructions.
On how to kill me. But they've been torn.
Then Pericles isn't just getting you out of Athens to save you from the trial. He's saving you from being murdered.
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial, the people are against you, and now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together!
Yes, of course.
Cleon said you're wasting the people's drachmi. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Pericles. First impiety, now theft. After all we've done for this city.
You and Pericles seem close.
For Pericles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness. That is true friendship.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Any clues he has of the cultists' identities? I want them.
Yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't think you could attack one of us and get away with it, did you? Come on and fight!
Sorry ngap. Ini ngumpetin dulu lu. Cir, berat banget lagi nih. Ini bocah berat banget ya. Oke, udah sini lu yang tenang. Ribu. Pak Lala akhirnya tutup buku ya. Jadi update terakhirnya ada free DLC soal ngomongin Hunters apa gitu. Gue juga lupa. Udah ada trailernya. Jadi setelah Odyssey kita bikin Valhalla, sampai ke akar-akarnya, sampai ke update terakhir. Pantesan tadi update-nya kemarin pas gue download update-nya gede banget anjir. Gamenya aja udah gede, tambah update-annya gede banget. Nah, sebenarnya yang paling gede itu dari series RPG Assassin's Creed ya si Valhalla. Sorry ngap. Santai boy. Iya, sorry. OM.
If I meditate...
Anjay.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time. I just sent word telling him where to meet us.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Seriphos while we still can.
Apakah kita naik kapal? Kayaknya naik kapal sih. Kayaknya ya. Bukan bener. Terus gue lagi ngaduk teh gue.
Ready the oars!
We've been waiting for you.
Kemana sih jaraknya? Kita tuh sini ya, Seriphos ya. Aduh, pas gua ngejelajah bukannya ini ya, ke sono gua. Gue udah harbor lagi di sini. mampir doang lewat.
I never thought to leave Athens.
Oke, gua akan skip karena lumayan panjang ya. Lumayan jauh. So,
What's that island ahead of
sampai
us?
bertemu di tempat. Oke, finally kita udah sampai. Ini marketnya di mana, boy?
Start rowing!
Oh, sono ya.
Reduce speed!
Sono ya, sono boy. Kita puterin dulu kapalnya.
Sails down!
Awas kena, nembus, mantap.
Rowing speed! Slow! We've reached full speed!
Can't go any faster, Commander!
Di dalam ada pakar, ada pirate segala lagi.
Speed up! Faster!
Ih, baru gua mau landing.
I need archers!
Should we grab the salvage, Commander?
Ready to shoot!
Mantap.
Slow down!
Kita jangan sampai kena si Athen ya, apalah itu. Bukan nggak kena, emang goblok dasar.
I will do something! Slow the rowers! Get them!
Someone get the fire out! Commander, we need to brace or get out of the way!
Ready yourself! Archers, take your mark! Blue spears! Blue arrows!
We need to fire again!
Ready for impact! Archers, forward! Spear them! March! Archers to the front! Now! Archers! Ready yourselves! Now! Attack!
Just a moment!
Hit them with your spear! Ready arrow!
Salvage nearby!
Increase speed!
Tabrak boy. Aduh, dia mau nabrak lagi.
Slow down! Shoot! More oars!
They're trying to rob us!
Arrows! Slow! Archers! We need you! Fire!
Woi, santai.
They're coming right at us! We need to watch those fire attacks!
Coming speed!
I think we're safe here.
Mantap. Oke, udah gak ada kendala. Kita lanjutkan perjalanan kita. Ripuh, jasa gua meripuh.
They are heading to battle stations! Less speed now!
Temen kan kita.
Head for over water! Slow it down!
Oke, kita cuma puterin pulau aja sampai kabur.
Ready yours! Faster! Go! Prepare to dock!
Baru docking kan. Tipu jasa gue mah. Langsung otomatis, keren. Oke.
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother. Welcome back.
Oke, lanjut.
Thank you again. Don't forget to come see me under less stress.
Udah berarti misi di sini ya. Ini apa? Nggak jelas. Seperti biasa senkronis dulu ya. Biar chill gitu. Temple of Athena. Oh di sini. Emang iya ya? Pasan dia di tengah Yunani deh. Enggak, gue sotoy aja. Beneran main. Gue tuh suka gergetan tau nggak kalau di map tuh ada tanda tanya gini. Penasaran jadinya apaan gitu dalamnya. Wah, si Chiron. Keren. Kecil banget ya pulaunya segini doang ya. Spartan doang lagi nguasain ini. Ya nggak sih? Enggak tuh tiga daerah. Oke, sekarang kita dari Pericles home. Salah, gue salah. Harusnya jangan escape. Oke. Oke. Kita sekarang nyamperin Pericles. Ntar aja itu lah. Gregetan sih kuping sana. Nih ya, ini nggak terluka. Enggak jangan. Enggak, gue pengen dapat sini. Wah, bener aja. Ada feeling gitu. Wah. Lagi. Lagi. Udah nggak ada. Dari kelas presiden ya. Lah, leadernya beda nih.
Cassandra, it's you!
Phoebe,
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. We don't want to scare people in there.
Well... How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Aja si Phoebe, bocil. Bocil kita, boy.
Herodotus!
Herodotus ka ba?
Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm...
Don't
iya, benar.
let the company...
I won't.
Pericles is no king.
Do you really think these people...
They will if you get them to trust you. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated
Euripides.
playwrights today.
Sopho.
No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedy.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the...
Hermippos has also written...
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Socrates.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which should have...
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him.
Let's not use
Mabok sila.
Alcibiades as
Gin
an
tonic.
example. So, tell me,
This party could be fun. Alcibiades drinks like a Spartan.
if I could suggest anything, please...
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me,
Agreed. Pericles.
I hope they know...
Me too.
Oke. Ngapain lu sini lu?
I suppose you've come in here.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find the Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That...
I have no...
No,
Oh, you don't. So you want to make a scene?
So we get him drunk and he talks.
Impressive for...
All right.
You need to pick the right wine for this task.
Anjing
How do you know-
I
racik.
believe you mean to...
I'm sure.
Bikin
You're...
I'm never...
ngeracik anjing.
I'll get...
Wonderful.
It wouldn't be... Save for that arrogant playwright.
For your
I'm here. Yes, take it.
Oh iya. Apa tadi? Apa tadi?
A new face in...
I am called
What do you call yourself then?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't... Oh, go on.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're...
Good men lead...
When I need to...
Quickly!
After my argument with...
I'm on...
And yet...
I'm Pericles' new servant.
An Athenian servant.
I was a rower on...
I wasn't...
Why do...
It's he...
Sophocles.
Pericles is...
Either we dine...
Let's conjure...
This amateur. In my day,
Ready for more?
Yeah!
I could outdrink both of you with one...
You ready for another?
You, I like.
I brought myself.
Fled?
She lost 2 children.
She fled to heal a broken heart.
I've heard Spartan mothers.
Afterwards, she...
Then she sought my friend. Hippocrates.
I love getting drunk in...
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
How's every...
You can stop...
Hiding? If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another cup.
Naik level tuh 26 kita.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you.
Aja.
Such
Oh nggak ada cewek. Pikir dia
such aggression.
kambing anjing.
I can.
It sounded like...
Well, it can sometimes be hard.
I only came to...
Sounds like we can help it.
She's not...
I think...
I come bearing gifts.
We're...
Tahu kan lo? Nomor 1 lah.
Time for some fun. You'll have to help me strip off these uncomfortable Athenian robes.
Gladly.
Aja.
If you like, we can feed them to the goat.
There's another goat?
Ya. Bisa ngedenger ketawa-tawa dong. Udah cepet amat.
Now, it's time for you to help me.
All business
Focus.
fled Sparta. Not the smartest.
Prostitutes?
They don't like being called.
Such...
These women are companions, counts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, this. When you reach Corinth,
And Thusha in Corinth.
Ya nggak diliatin lagi. Nggak diliatin lagi. Oh, tinggal ngomong sama Socrates kita.
I think
You remember?
You really intend to use...
if you've been arguing...
We're discussing the nature.
It is an art.
Kayak
so
Marcos
worth it.
mukanya anjing,
Yet,
Socrates.
medicine
Don't be upset.
I've seen an...
is a spa
ruling as...
by practicing the art.
Dia bacot ini sini.
You just...
I,
but
I,
Maknya ya? Maknya ya? Maknya bukan? Lupa lagi gue mukanya anjing.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an...
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second
Oh
to none.
bangsat, gue kira as
I can
ini
go get him, and
maknya
Cassandra can
bosnya Pipi.
Everyone listen.
That'll be fine. Run along. Now, allow me to introduce myself.
I did what I had to, and I'd do it again.
We do what we must to survive.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn.
You never really... It seems we have the
I'm searching for a woman who fled Sparta with her child years ago. I was hoping you might help.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her.
Alcibiades gave me the name.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend.
That's all I have.
There is another option.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia.
Thank you.
When you're done, return here. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Ini gimana naik ke atas tuh, Bos? Jangan manjat dong, masih lagi party-party gini manjat sih. Robek semua ini. Apa namanya gaun kita, boy? Oh ini dia naik ke atas. Oke. Cakep loh Cassandra pakai baju begini.
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front or as silent as I let it...
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you have... So... I don't...
I was an Axagor.
Why...
Baik baca anjing.
Your life...
Yes.
Sparta...
Even... Tell us, Pasia. I suppose this is where our conversation...
Time will...
Time will tell. Aspasia. Lewat mana ini anjing? Oh lewat sini. Bukan nggak bisa manjat juga kita. Pipi, senjata gue mana Pipi? Bocil.
You look tired.
Only of converse.
See?
I've had enough of...
You get used to it. What are you going to do?
There's a woman on the...
I've heard that up.
I'll be sure to...
Good.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our...
Okay, I knew I could...
Oh, udah pagi. Sama kayak gue lagi recording udah pagi. Ini nih jam-jam 7 ini, jam-jam 6.
Not going to
Jam
beg
7
to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia.
I'll see you soon.
Bye, Cassandra!
Bye-bye bocil. Ya kan. Karena Bobbynya bocil menutup video kita kali ini. Silahkan like, share, dan subscribe. Lagi gubit banget, lagi kristal nih ada di sini kan, lagi ASEGRAP dan terus. See you on the video. Bye. All of you. Salam dari Dadah.